Ashe family. So I'm gonna take a little break from going live, but I'm gonna still do my pre-recorded ones and post them when I feel like it's needed, okay? But I love y'all, and I appreciate all the love and support that y'all have given me thus far. I appreciate all the genuine love and support. Ashe. Spirit, please protect my energy and remove any negative energy that may be around me being sent to me. Send it right back to sender. Ashe. Any positive energy being sent to me, send it back to sender. Ashe. Spirit, please protect my energy, protect my collective energy while I give this read, and remove my energy from this read. Ashe. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App and PayPal is in the description. I love y'all so much, and I hope that you love yourself, okay? So, what Dirk say? I regret telling the whole world I love them. I regret telling, even though they burnt me up. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna see. Let's see what's going on with my chittle babies, my high vibrational beings. Let's get some clarity and insight in the situation. Spirit guide, guardian angels, ancestors, lead us in the direction of righteousness. Advise us to become wiser than thy will. Give my collective of high vibrational energy clear, precise messages what they need to know, some clarity and insight, Ashe, on their situation. I just heard that song, baby girl. Let me see your dance. Let me see your twirl. It just popped up in my head. With some cards, the Page of Cups. So somebody here could be getting some type of offer, love surprise, take it how it resonates. Somebody here could be pregnant. Congratulations. And, you know, if that's something that you are excited for. And yeah, let's see. What's this Page of Cups? The Hierophant, the Hangman, the Tower, and the Four of Cups. So some of y'all aren't getting some type of offer. Maybe you guys are choosing to just be happy. I feel like y'all are releasing things that no longer serve y'all. And that could be a tower in a lot of people's lives. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a change in your life too. Especially if, you know, you're so used to being a certain type of person and you're changing, you're evolving, you're becoming something different, better, with whatever better suits you. You know what I'm saying? You could be really traditional with the Hierophant here, or somebody else could, or this could be a masculine energy that's like in Hierophant energy. Also, too, I just heard a judge could clear something. Give me more. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of y'all, y'all could be getting some type of money from the law, the legal, take it how it resonates. Also, I just heard from some type of death. You know what I'm saying? Shit's being cleared out. Things are being cleared out. What's this? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody that you had a family with. You could have been confused on either who stole from you, who took from you, whatever the situation is, who was messing things up, who was doing shit behind the scenes. And I feel like the clarity is, it's either somebody that you have a family with or people in your family, or it could be both. These people could have been working together. So if you're a masculine, you're the devil. If you're a masculine, you could have had a child's mother and certain type of family members, whether it's an aunt, uncle, cousins, brother, sister, take it how it resonates. If you're a feminine, you could have had a baby dad, and they could have been working with the same thing. Cousin, aunt, brother, sister, take it how it resonates. I feel like something is being cleared to you, though. What's this? Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups? And the confusion they tried to have, it broke. Yeah, the doubt, the Judgment, and the Three of Pentacles. They could have wanted you to be confused, not know where shit was coming from. It's like giving an energy where you could have a ex or a mom, like, or a dad or an uncle or an aunt or a cousin or a sister or a brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're doing magic on your manipulation, but they want you to think it's, you know, Sally from down the street, and it's that person that really hates you. And no shade, that person may really hate you, but they ain't doing no magic on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving that type of energy. So they wanted you confused, but I feel like I'm here to give y'all the clarity. If y'all did not know, now you know. Judgment and Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that they're deceptive. The Fool and the Seven of Swords, and they're foolish. They made foolish decisions and mistakes, and now shit is getting caught up with them. The Strength card. Yeah, so continue to be strong, collective. I know you may feel stressed out, whether it comes to life, finances, your mental, your emotional, whatever it is for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like people try to take your happiness away. For some of y'all, before you even get it, and like where you just don't get it at all. And for others of y'all, they try to take whatever happiness you have away. What's this Fool and Seven of Swords? Yeah, Nine of Cups, but they'll be the one that's unhappy. While you'll be in the Strength energy. Leo energy. You could be a Leo, you don't have to be, but I feel like you were being very strong, collective. And while you could have been getting bad news and shit, like I was watching a read by Goat's Tea, and she was like, people about to have a stressful ass week. People about to be getting a karma and all that stuff. Like, you know, shit getting cleared out. And that's why I tell people, awareness is half the battle. As soon as you know, like, oh, that's the person putting magic on me, shit will start being aware. You'll start, shit, it's like shit and the energy will start being aware. Like, that's something, because y'all, I've been in my thoughts. And I'm just like, you know, like I said in my last video that I did live, I'm like, why, and I got the answer this morning, but it's to become aware, to use your discernment, because, you know, once upon a time, I grew up Catholic. I grew up really traditional. Like, you know what I'm saying? Confirmation. So it wasn't until I was adult, and even with people saying to me, like, you know, like for instance, with my first baby dad, his mom saying, oh yeah, you can put period blood in his food and make him stop cheating, shit like that. I didn't realize, I wasn't aware. Hold on. Sorry, my son phone popping. His little friend's calling him, but I wasn't aware. Confirmation though with the call. Some of y'all may be getting some incoming news, a call, take it how it resonate, but it's giving an energy where, like, I didn't, even though people would say stuff to me, even though I would see and observe stuff, like for instance, my aunt, she would be lighting candles and shit. I never paid that shit no mind, but it made sense. Like, I remember when my sister, she got a good job at like a law firm office. And her dad was the help, but I feel like my aunt helped her as well by lighting a fucking candle. Because it was crazy, because it was a candle lit, and then she got the job. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't never pay attention to it. So that's why God let these people do this stuff to you, because of the awareness. But once you realize, like, damn, these people into divination, these people into stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's harder for you to be like blind to it. Yeah, the moon, because it's no longer a secret. The Page of Wands in reverse, it's no longer a secret. So now it's like God can clear shit for you. It's like giving an energy where if you blind to the simple fact that you have enemies that's very close to you that's doing magic and shit on you, God's not going to give you what you need, because you'll still have these people around. The whole time they was trying to take it from you before you even got it. And now that you getting it, or however God makes it work to where you get it, now they're going to take it. They're going to find a way to take it, whether they steal it from you, try to kill you off, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But now that's going to be their life, and that's the truth. Ashe. So if you are seeing enemies fall, if you are seeing people, a lot of people could be putting on the front like ain't shit going on or ain't shit happening. These people are trembling and on the inside. These people are absolutely trembling on the inside, the High Priestess, because a lot of shit is not a secret anymore. I'm hearing that song, I'm Not Afraid Anymore. I believe it has Eminem in it. She be like, I am not afraid anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Ready to wake up. 9:19, so a lot of shit is ending, and you're getting what's owed to you, collective. Okay? I know we hear a lot of reads, because sometimes shit be past, present, future. Sometimes we'll watch reads, but we're not there yet. We not aware. You know what I'm saying? We not aware, because no shade, even with me becoming more aware, even with me thinking my baby dad was a demon, I didn't think that he was smart enough to be on some shit where he would do magic and shit. Like, no shade, I think he's really fucking retarded. So to think that, like, you know what I'm saying, that he's capable to do magic, no, that didn't really like cross my mind to be like, oh yeah, this man be doing magic manipulation and he could try to put me up for a call and all this extra shit. Like, no, that don't cross my mind. That didn't cross my mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, like it didn't cross my mind the simple fact of, you know what I'm saying, how I have people in my family that practice Santeria. I have people in my family that, you know what I'm saying, that's into that shit. That was around that shit. My grandma married a masculine that was into like the orishas and all that. So my aunt, my mom, they was all around that shit since a kid. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like the observant. You know what I'm saying? And when you become aware of shit, it's hard for it to what's the name. But when you be weak to it, you be thinking that the magician in reverse. You be thinking that these people, and that's what these people want you to think. These people want you to think that they would never do that type of stuff, or they're not smart enough for that. But at the end of the day, they be the same ones that be getting readings behind you. They be the same ones that be paying practitioners. They be the same ones that be lighting candles and be saying all this negative energy and putting y'all names in jars and freezers and shit and in dirt and all that extra shit. Like real rap. So awareness is half the battle. My fault. I meant to put this that down. I don't know why I put it in to keep going. What's this 9 of cups in reverse? Yeah, the 8 of wands, delays, collective. When I say these people going to go through so many delays, y'all going to see it. Y'all going to see it. So just watch, observe. Watch and see how people's life is crumbling. This page of wands in reverse. I keep getting it. A lot of people going to be getting bad messages about a bunch of bad different things. People could be losing jobs, losing their housing, losing their health, losing their peace of mind, losing sleep. I'm hearing sleep deprivation, losing a bunch of things. What's this right here? It's like so many different things, like losing clothes. It could be an energy where somebody fucking bleached all somebody's clothes. They bleach and burn all somebody's clothes. They ain't got no clothes. They don't got no money to buy no new clothes. Like, it's like shit like that. And those shit may be like minimal, but it's like giving an energy where while they was out buying them clothes and shit like that, you probably even have no clothes or something. Like, you know, it's like God is reversing so much. Can I have some cards and advice for my collective that may deal with this situation or may resonate with this? Ashe. So just know, that's what I was saying though, like a lot of times that like you'll have a person, say for instance, some of y'all will have a read and you probably still in the mind like, oh no, it's not that person. It wouldn't be that person. Like they not even smart enough the whole time it's that person. So that's why even if you watch this read today, like it's like me being who I was in 2020. You know what I'm saying? But me doing the read, me seeing me doing the reading this shit. And it's like me thinking it's, you know, oh, this don't even resonate with me. This, that, and third. But the whole time it's my read. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, now I'm at where I'm at now. Yo, keeping up. And now it's like, now I'm ready. I'm aware. I know, like, damn, these people really been demons the whole time around me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like cutting them cycles and closing that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it took me a long time. I left my first child's father, left my aunt, and cut a lot of people off starting in 2020. We in 2025, about to go into 2026 in it's about 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So it took some time. And that's why it's like, you know, just observe. Pay attention to shit and never, ever, ever second guess anything. Pay attention because people will slip up. They won't even know. But as long as you are observant and paying attention, you'll catch it. What's some advice for my family, my collective? The King of Swords in reverse. What's this King of Swords in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant and the Death card in reverse. What's this right here? The Seven of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. And whoever the fuck this King of Swords energy is, this could be a lawyer, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, whatever the fuck. Hierophant is out here, that's Taurus energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whoever the fuck this motherfucker is, they want a reconciliation with you so bad because for some of these people, they know what you're about to get. If this is someone... Say for instance, some of y'all about to get an inheritance or insurance or something for like $100K. Somebody tried to take this insurance, so they know, and they know that they're not getting it, and the lawyer is about to clear it to you. They know that you're about to be $100K richer. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wouldn't give nobody shit. I don't know. I wouldn't reconcile with, you feel like you got second guess people, I wouldn't even reconcile with people. Go spend your money on whatever the fuck you want to. Go buy a house, go invest, go buy land, do whatever the fuck you want. If this is, I do feel like it could be money or opportunity. Take it how it resonates. Also, too, I'm getting the energy where this person can't figure you out. It's like, I don't know. This person's like, yeah, the Empress, but it's because you're the Empress. Especially if you're a divine feminine energy and the King of Pentacles, this person's a bum and they're broke and that shit's over. The shit is over. The cycle is over. Shit is over for a lot of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Eight of Pentacles. Keep working on whatever it is you're working on, whether it's professional, personal, emotional, mentally, whatever. Physically. Y'all could be working on all of it. Give me more on this, please. Some of y'all about to get a lot of money. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Some of y'all about to get a lot of money. And the Devil. And you will have a lot of people that is going to be coming back to you. Because a lot of people could know about this. But a lot of people could have been trying to take it. What's this? Give me more. Yeah, the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups. And they mad that you walked away. So, and close cycles out. So, you know, it is what it is. Just like giving the same old energy where people stealing inheritances and all this extra shit and all types of money, houses and homes and shit. Y'all about to get it, child. And it's because of the simple fact of, you know, for some of y'all, God could have really just been waiting for you to realize who the enemies was in your circle, in your path. You know what I'm saying? Y'all breaking bread with motherfuckers that's trying to take the loaf. That ass. They was trying to steal the loaf. Before you even got the loaf out the oven, this motherfucker trying to find a way. They don't got no mittens or nothing to get the fucking bread out the oven. They willing to burn their fucking hands just to get the bread out the oven, but they trying to find a way to steal the bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, then they can't steal the bread because at the end of the day, you the only one that got these secret fucking mittens. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, okay, you get the bread out, now they want to sit at the table while you slice all the bread up. Like, that's like how I'm seeing it. These people was trying to find certain different shit was trying to find different ways. A lot of people could have worked together, a bunch of shit. And for some of y'all, you have a lot of money coming in, so, you know, you should expect for people to try to be nice or, you know what I'm saying? For people to try to be nice or try to come into your energy because they know what you got coming in. Like I said, for some of y'all, I'm just throwing out numbers. But, like, no matter what the amount is, if it's 100K, 20K, 50K, 500K, 10K, it's definitely a couple $1,000s. Like, you know what I'm saying? These people try to take it. So, if they know that they're not getting it and you're getting it, people going to start coming back. Oh, trying to be nice and shit. No, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Give me some messages for the situation, love. Give me some messages. And definitely, you could have lovers involved and family and a bunch of other shit. It's so crazy because I had a dream, right? This was years ago. Probably like when I first started my journey in like 2020, 2021. And it was a lawyer. I can't remember the face or anything of the lawyer or the person that was handing me the papers, but somebody was just like, it was sincere though. Like the energy in the dream from whoever was handing me this documentation, it was sincere. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I could tell, and they handed it to me, and I heard, read it over, see everything, and let me know what you want to do next. And I just looked and I was like, okay. And it was a big old kind of booklet. Like, it was a big old booklet. So for some of y'all could have had a whole investigation and shit going on and not even knowing. Because this man, or I feel like it could have been a man, but he handed me like a booklet. Like, it was like papers though, but it was so many papers in it that it was like a book. And as I look away from, I'm like, okay. And as I look away from him, I look over and I got family members. I got my karmic twin. I had a couple people, my ex, they just standing there crying. They all just crying and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, in the dream, I'm like, what's going on? Because I don't know. But it's giving that. Like, for some of y'all, you could have had, you know what I'm saying? I'm a dream interpreter. So, you know, sometimes I get dreams to relate other messages to people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how I see it, I'm not pressed. If God, now I know who my enemies are a bit, and I have let God know, you don't have to worry about me assisting them, helping them. I know my heart big, and I understand that they're not going to get a fucking dollar out of me. I don't give a fuck if I become a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Any one of my exes, they literally got to pay me to deal with me, talk to me, everything. You know what I'm saying? A couple G's, not nothing light. So yeah, you gotta show me you got bread, you know what I'm saying, for me to even be around you. No shade. Like, because it's a perfecta. Unfortunately for some of y'all, some people just can't be trusted. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just giving that. Like, you may get a call or a notification from somebody in a hierophant, a law office, or whatever the fuck, and they're going to basically tell you that you got this amount. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bax at the end when the old man died, and it was like, and the lady was reading the will, and she was like, to my Bax, but it got mute, and she said the amount. Them hoes was millionaires. Like I'm saying, but she said the amount, but it was mute, and all you see is them like what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for some of y'all, it may be on some shit like that. Now, I don't know for sure if it's like $1 million type of shit, but it's definitely a couple hundred, like some money. It's some big money. Like, I don't feel like it's nothing light, because I feel like if it was so light, these people would have let you have it. But because it's such a big amount, I'm here, I'm going to change your life. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is money that can change your life. You can change where you live in. If you decide you want to uproot and leave and move somewhere else, you're going to have the money to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you decide you want to go buy a house and buy a new car and do whatever the fuck you want, you're going to have the money to do that. If you decide you want to go take a vacation, rent an RV or some shit and go travel the world, you're going to have the money to do that. You know what I'm saying? Healthy choices, yeah. Self-love and self-care, then you happier. So, collective, get ready. Y'all about to see. And you about to see exactly who all your enemies were and are. With some messages. Soulmates and abundance. And y'all gonna be needing a soulmate, getting together with a soulmate. But a twin flame, yeah. Some of y'all about to, what's the name? Y'all about to be living life. I'm hearing, look at my life like it's golden. Look at my life like it's golden. Old school and snake, outdated thinking, condition, replaying events over your head. The snake, competition and enemy, the other woman look over your shoulder. Like, yeah, I'm also hearing too that, you know what I'm saying, you and your person are going to be very wealthy. Like, y'all are going to be very wealthy. Like, no shade. Y'all, you see how, like, they just chilling on the, I heard Revere, like, they just chilling on the beach, talking and shit. Like, y'all gonna have so much money, y'all gonna be able to just live. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even if, like I said, even if y'all not millionaires, like, no shade. If y'all was to get, I don't know about y'all, but if I was to get 500K, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. So, definitely. Use all my vacation days. I'm taking off for a month. I'm going out. I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling. I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to do a couple things with that money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, yeah, y'all going to be in that type of energy, yeah. And some of y'all going to be getting married. Congratulations, collectively. People try to take your, I'm seeing Cinderella. People try to take your Cinderella story or make you feel like you couldn't have one, but you are. And you're going to have someone with very good passion. Y'all could end up, like, going out a lot, partying a lot. Like, and I ain't going on shit, because not all the time is partying, like, getting all extra pissy drunk and drugs and shit. But a party, like, come together, have fun. Like, of course, 9 times out of 10... You know, people know how to act. Liquor gonna be involved. Like, let's, you know, for everybody, fun is different, but it's just gonna be some fun. Be to the point where y'all going to be enjoying life. Like, y'all could just be traveling. Y'all could be. I'm seeing, you know how, like, in Atlantic City, like at the beach. Well, not even Atlantic Cities. I think they probably got it at all beaches. But you know, like how they be having it on the beach when they be having like the arcades and shit and like the games and shit. Like, y'all could be going to arcades. Y'all just gonna be doing a bunch of fun stuff. Like, yeah, self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. And I would say that while y'all do have this money collective, y'all should go travel somewhere where it's healing. Like, you know how, like, in them other states and countries, they be having them waterfalls, and they be like, the water be healing, and this, that. I would advise for y'all to do that. You will have the money to do it. I feel like y'all will be so replenished and so refreshed. That ass. It's like you gonna go into that water oneself and come. I'm seeing someone walk into water and it's just like they come up and it's. You ever been in like, what's that? Is that a movie or is this a show? But you ever seen like a person that goes into like a milk bath? And maybe some of y'all need to do that. Like go inside like a milk bath, or what movie is that? I don't know. Is this Snow White? You know when like I'm just seeing shit dripping off you, but it looks like milk, but it's not watery enough to be milk. It could be cream. or something. But it's like you're going to be rejuvenized or something. Like you're going to walk in. How I'm seeing somebody walk in, and not saying they look kind of dead, but it's kind of dark. And then they come up, and it's just like yellow, gold type of shit. So y'all are going to be rejuvenized if you go to some type of healing place. You know, the world is healing. You just got to find the specific places and locations. So do your research and figure out where you would go, where you could go. What's some angel messages? Yeah, the Page of Cups. I feel like, collective, you are so loving and kind. And don't let people take your heart away, okay? Don't let people make your heart turn cold. The Wheel and the Knight of Wands, because a lot of people could have hurt you. You could feel like, you know, you can't trust nobody around you. You know what I'm saying? And no shade, I can understand. Because it's like, how the fuck all the people around me try to take what was mine and leave me out and shit. You know? And especially the people that be so close to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel like you can't really trust people and shit. But it's okay. Don't let the world turn your heart cold, because God's about to give you justice. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles, it could have been hard. Like, and because it is a hard pill to swallow when you realize, like, so many people around you be trying to destroy you. And it's just like, damn, where the love at? Spread the love, spread the love, spread the love. Spread the love, spread the love, spread the love. Before I be fake, I stay away from you. You believe that story, you think I take from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? It be hard, because a lot of motherfuckers don't be spreading love and shit. But just know that you had to go through a lot of this, and this is us as a whole, because I resonate with this as well. Like, you had to go through this in order to learn, in order to grow, in order to be better, in order to walk into the person that you are, if that makes sense. And God is about to bless you with, just know, you know what they say, God never take nothing away without bringing in something better. And unfortunately, y'all could have had a lot of bad motherfuckers around you, a lot of snakes and shit around you. So what did God have to do? Remove them. And unfortunately, you could have loved these snakes. Somebody here, y'all could like reptiles, no shit. I don't like real snakes, so that part's not for me. But you know what I'm saying, I did love people who were snakes to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, at the end of the day, like, you know, it's like God had to break you down in order to build you back up. You know what I'm saying? And it's to be on some shit where it's like, you know, you could have wanted love from these people and acceptance and all that shit, but know that they weren't the people that you needed to be seen by. Because these are people that wanted you to stay small. These people are not going to be people that see you and want you to grow and want you to evolve, right? So at the end of the day, God had to put you through all this betrayal, hurt, and all that extra shit, so you can see who these people truly are, so you can remove them and go gain people that are truly for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Six of Wands, the Balance, the Dreamer, and the Knight of Pentacles. It took a while. I promise you, it takes time. And that's the one thing I'm learning. Like, I'm a Sag. I don't have no patience, bitch. If I walk in the store and the line is too long, I'm walking right out. I'm good. But I'm really learning to have more patience, to understand, just let shit be. You know what I'm saying? Let shit be what it is. And even with my situation, like, I knew that people stole something from me. I'm not quite sure what it is, or they hid something from me or whatever. And I was just on some shit where I'm like, well, it will come out. But the whole time, I'm still being nice to these motherfuckers. I'm still giving to them. People calling me, asking me for money, I'm still giving it to them. People calling me, asking me for favors, I'm still helping them. That was hindering me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whole time, me having a good fucking heart. When God is basically saying, like, baby, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? What they say, God's wrath is way more bad than any fucking human. So just imagine, if God can get real angry at people, like, people be trying to make it seem like, oh, God forgives everything. No, God is like, to me, in my opinion, God is like a dad. God has, you know, feelings and emotions just like how he gave us. So if you're doing something that's like, it's like giving the energy of, if Cody and Cairo, not saying I'm a god or anything, but Cody and Cairo, like, yeah, I'm going to be mad at Cody or Cairo if one of them try to kill or hurt each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Just like how parents be when we be like, watch your brother or watch your sister or don't hit them. And then, like, yeah. What you think God going to say? And especially when it's just like, you know. So, at the end of the day, collective, it's fucked up. But you had to see. You had to become aware. You had to feel it. You know what I'm saying? So then you could blossom from it. Ashe, I love y'all. I love the people that love me. What's some signs that may resonate with this? Sagittarius. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. That's why I'm like, and even with me, with my aunt, I know my aunt evil, but part of me felt like I still needed her in my life because I never really had a mother figure growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a nurturing one. The one that, what I needed. I'm emotional as shit, low key. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I needed someone to nurture me. I needed someone to help me with my spiritual gifts, not try to take them away, not try to take my energy and shit, not try to benefit on their own way in order to appease themselves and this, that, and the third. No, I needed love. I needed nurturing. And I'm happy that God blessed me with the heart that I am, because me being a seer and a psychic, I have seer children. I have prophetic children. And I'm able to teach my children how to embrace their gifts and feel loved and feel appreciated for who the fuck they are and not feel insecure. Not feel like they're not worthy enough. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, God, for that, because I'm able to break that generational curse. You know what I'm saying? My aunt was supposed to fucking nurture me and love me, taking that role, and she failed the test. You know what I'm saying? She failed it. So at the end of the day, for a long time, even though she disaccepted me, she wanted to call me crazy for shit that she was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because of how I felt about the wrong shit she was doing, I'm crazy. She wanted to deem me as crazy and all this extra shit. And me having spiritual gifts is a false self of confidence. I don't know. It seemed like I be pretty accurate on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I started being even more accurate on shit, people start, let me back the fuck up. Yeah, because I be knowing now. And it's so funny because I watched it read. Y'all, a lot of my memories are going from my childhood. I don't know why. I do know that I fell when I was a certain age, and I feel like I had a memory re-loss, but then I watched the read, and because I've been wondering, why the fuck don't I remember shit? It's like I'm 4 years old, and my memory just be skipping. Like, I don't remember a lot of shit. Like, from 7 is foggy, 6 is foggy. I don't know what age I fell. I think that was 6, but all the ages, all them ages from like at least under fucking 11, from like 10, 11 up until, like, you know what I'm saying, from like kindergarten up until like 4th or 5th grade. That shit foggy. I had little increments of like 1 or 2 little quick memories and shit, like, you know, and then I had little shit that keep coming back. But it's just like I watched the read, and the reader made sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you know, I still wanted that. And then it got to the point, now I'm at a point where I'm like, it's neither here nor there for me. I can accept it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in that mood. I'm accepting a lot of things for what it is versus what I wanted them to be. I wanted me and all my sisters to be like the Kardashians, and we all be loving on each other and getting rich together and shit, but that's not the reality of it. They're not my Kardashian sisters. You know, I had to accept the fact of I don't have a motherly figure, never have, and that's something that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just because I didn't have a good motherly figure doesn't make me a bad mother. I'm not making wrong choices in life with me being a mother because I wasn't really even taught how to be a mom. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. The simple fact of certain love relationships didn't work out. My twin flame situation, soulmate, whatever the fuck that shit is, like, okay, it didn't work out. Maybe he's not in love with me as much as I'm in love with him. It's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like starting to accept the simple fact of just accepting shit for what it is versus being hurt or upset because, and of course, you know, it will hurt, but we get past it. You know what I'm saying? Being hurt and upset because of the simple fact of, like, for instance, like, you know, just wanting that motherly figure. You alive and you unclean me, I'm your daughter and all that shit, but you don't act like I'm fuck your mom. You know, like, that would be something that would be hurting me and shit. So it's just like, you know, as you continue to learn, you'll just continue to be more free. Free Mind by Thames. What's some more signs that may resonate with this? Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Gemini at the bottom. Waning and Moon, Moon in Leo, Moon in Sagittarius, Hare, Wolf, Moon in Aquarius, Full Moon, Moon in Gemini, half the full moon, dark moon, Moon in Aries, Moon in Cancer, waning moon. Moon in Virgo at the bottom. So collective, only take what resonates for you. You know, this, I guess, heal. Heal, go spend your money, go love, go find new people, go start your new life. You have a new life that you're about to embark on if you haven't already. Ashe, I love y'all. If y'all like my energy, please like and subscribe. And my Cash App and PayPal will be in the description.